Tony Kenny, congratulations. At the start of the year, to be honest, we had you written off because we thought you'd lost too many players. At the start of the second half of this game, we had you written off because we thought you were too far behind. But you've won this county final by 6 points in an amazing championship and an amazing game.
Yeah, look at times I think we're so stupid. We're actually good. We don't realise the holes we get ourselves into. Because we spoke at half time that we were in this position. We've been in this position before, albeit I suppose full strength. But county final 2 years ago, we were in a similar position with 10 minutes to go. We referenced the thirdless game as well, just to keep plugging away. And I suppose the target at half time wasn't to win the county championship. That it was to never mind the scoreboard, get out, keep plugging away. And we thought if we could bring it down to home straight with 10 minutes to go, that we probably would come out to the other side of it, because in fairness to Cratloe, they've been going week on, week off, and I suppose not to take away from ourselves, but it does play a role, and that was one thing we were trying to do, bring it down to home straight tight, and thankfully we got over the line in the end.
Yeah, Niall Deasy made a run early in the second half there. He shot out the field, came out for a ball and made a run, and it seemed to lift the whole lot here. And from there on out, there was only just one team in it. Cratloe didn't score from the second minute of the second half, which is an amazing statistic in itself. It shows how hard you worked. You came back into defence there as well, and you shored up everything,
Yeah, look, I suppose a lot was made throughout the whole year that we were based on a kind of a Jack at the back, myself at midfield, and DC up front. And in fairness, we knew today that it was going to come down to the team that works the hardest. County finals aren't pretty affairs. We thought it wasn't going to be a shootout like the first time we met them, and I think the score was actually high enough today. But there in the second half, it was just, especially that strong breeze, it was shoulder to wheel back there, and just drive it as long as you can. And if you can land it in around DC, if he wins it, he's probably going to draw frees. And thankfully, everything he hit today went over the bar. He had some very tough frees in the second half, and he nailed them. But all over the field, the two Brennans. I thought Gary was outstanding in the first half. I thought he really kept us in it there around the middle, and luckily I thought it was just a great team performance all over the field.
Yeah. Every county final shows up a hero or two, and Martin O'Leary came up with 1-3, and that goal he got, I thought he was going to go for a point, but he wanted that goal and he got it.
Yeah, we were actually coming in the car, and we seen Martin Trout the last 2 weeks has just been on fire, and we were kind of coming in along the car, and we said we don't know if Marty's on fire or if our full back line is going so bad. We didn't know what was going on, but thankfully Marty brought the goods. He's been unbelievable for this club since under 12. In fairness, he's been the one constant of all, let's say, the West Clare lads or Clonmel lads that came over. Marty's always training, always turn up to games, and I'm delighted for him today. He was unbelievable up there, because we needed another forward to step up and take the scoring burden off DC, and thankfully Marty stood up today.
Yeah, he did, absolutely. In your speech there, you referenced the lads that was with you there 2 years ago. A couple of them gone to America and Australia and that. And it was nice to hear that they were a part of what got this rolling at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. Without them lads 2 years ago, we definitely wouldn't be here. You with experience, with winning you gain experience, and I suppose that confidence that you can maybe win another one. And without those lads, we wouldn't be where we are. And look, we'll welcome them back with open arms as well if they want to come back. We'll welcome them back. But look, I suppose it's very pleasing for the lads that never got to experience it in 2016. I know some lads maybe won it maybe as subs and maybe never got to grace the field, like Sobrano and Gussie and Tig and them lads, but it's extra special for those lads, and hopefully we're just grateful that they were able to bring their performance this year and step in there.
Yeah, it takes a great team to win a championship, and you proved how great you were going all the way to Cork Park, but to come back again now and win this second one it really proves how great you are as a team.
Yeah, I suppose we in Clare you try and model yourself off someone, and I suppose ourselves, we kind of model ourselves off maybe Christine and the team they came with maybe 10 years ago. Unbelievable hard work, great honesty, and they had unbelievable hurling as well. And that's the kind of model we're basing ourselves on, is work rate and honesty first. And we knew in 2016 that you might be remembered that Ballyea maybe came on a run and maybe only won and disappeared. We knew if we got to the county final we had to back it up, and it takes a good team to win one, but it takes a great team to come back and win two rather quickly. And I said the other night that we wouldn't be greedy if we won this one, but once you win now you kind of want to keep going. But we're happy what we have, and just absolutely unbelievable to put another one with the one we won in 2016.
Obviously, you're going to have great celebrations now tonight and in the coming days. But you will be having a look at that Munster Championship to try and getting that cup back again.
Oh Jesus, Nicholas, we won't. I don't know. I don't even know what the draw is. I think it's Waterford or Cork, and I was looking at the two.
That's for another day, anyway.
Yeah, but look at it. Do you know what? We'll head wherever we have to head. We'll work hard and to see where it brings us. We've it's out in the 16 the shackles came off us, and we probably played our best hurling outside of Clare. And look at you never know. We'll treat it seriously. We're representing Clare, and we'll try and give a good account of Clare and ourselves as well. Yeah,
you'd bring the whole county along with you. Tony Kelly, you're a superb captain, superb player, and congratulations to Ballyea and yourself, and enjoy the night. Thanks very much.